What if I told you the cute mascot of the crew is actually a god? And at the same time, Luffy and Loki are about to face the one enemy who can literally split the world in half. Yeah, One Piece 1177 just went insane. Welcome to Super Synth D Studio, where One Piece spoilers hit different. If you live for wild theories and hype breakdowns, hit that like button, drop a comment, give that hype energy, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, let's dive in. One Piece chapter 1177 is titled Anger, and for the cover request, Oda shows Robin peacefully planting flowers with moles. Yeah, calm before the storm. The chapter opens with Zoro and the Giants, fighting the Domi Reversi Giants. Hadradin unleashes Gungnir, Dory uses Ikoku Sovereignty, and Stanson reveals a new move, Giant Trauma, Giant Taiko. These attacks are so brutal, they literally split some of the Domi Reversi Giants in half. Zoro also steps in with a brand new attack, Santoryu, Akayoni Okomega. 3-sword style, Red Ogre Raging. It's similar to his Rengoku Onigiri against King, but way more savage. With a single strike, he completely shreds a Domi Reversi Giant's head and body. Then the scene shifts to Chopper. 2 Domi Reversi Giants attack. Chopper goes into Monster Point and slaps one of them. At first, nothing happens, but then a shadow suddenly leaves the giant's body, and just like that, he returns to normal. Everyone is confused. How did Chopper just do that? Because up until now, Zoro and the Giants had to kill them instantly to break the curse. But Chopper, he just touched them. Yeah, this is where things get crazy. What ability did Chopper just use? Oda is cooking right now, and the wild part is, he already gave us the answer, and most people didn't even notice. Back in chapter 1144, Jinbe said something important. All unnatural powers come from devil fruits. Chopper's fruit is the Hito Hito no Mi. If it were just a normal zone, this shouldn't be possible, which means Chopper's devil fruit is actually a mythical zone. Now here's where it gets even deeper. Hito Hito no Mi literally means human. So what if, with just a single touch, he can restore corrupted beings back into their true human form? But wait, it gets even more insane. In the sacred text Harley, there's a line that says, "In the second world, the forest god tamed the demons." And that is exactly what Chopper just did. His attack didn't damage the giant at all, but the demon inside was instantly subdued. So now the question is this confirmation that Chopper's devil fruit is a mythical zone, forest god model? And if that's true, then his awakening might allow him to heal every disease in the world, meaning Chopper's dream could finally become reality. Now the scene shifts back to Sanji's group. Nami is feeding Zeus with black balls, while someone is holding killing him's severed head. Yeah, it's brutal. Turns out, Sanji, Franky, and Jinbe figured something out. They defeated him by separating his head, body, and legs, so he can't regenerate. Jinbe holds the head, Franky ties the legs, and Sanji casually sits on the body. Franky says, if we store one of his body parts in a box, he might not be able to reconnect. Sanji adds, so there is a way to actually take them down. These are the so-called holy knights protecting the sacred land? Franky responds, we're already this strong, Sanji! And don't forget, Luffy is a Yonko now. Sanji replies, I hope so. But it pisses me off that someone this weak can make Elbaf suffer like this. Killingham snaps back, mock me while you can, you filthy insects. Jinbe ignores him and says, there's still one more enemy untouched. Stay alert. So now we know separating their bodies can stop their regeneration, but that's still not enough. Because to defeat Emu, they need to actually kill the God Knights. And so far, only Loki has shown he can do that. Now we move to Usopp's side. Usopp rushes in to help Brook and faces Emu Gunkko. And this time, he's not scared. He's angry. Usopp shouts, using hostages, forcing allies to fight each other. That's a coward's way to fight! But Emu Gunkko attacks him repeatedly. Usopp gets badly injured. Brook tries to help, but his body is paralyzed from a distance. Still, Usopp stands up. He prepares his weapon, Kuro Kabuto, and he yells, listen, Elbaf is the land of warriors, where people live by sword and shield. If you want to conquer this place, fight them head on, you coward! Aimu responds coldly, a ruler does not need to dirty their own hands. Usopp fires Skull Bomb Grass, but Emu Gunkko instantly teleports in front of him. The explosion hits everything. Usopp and Brook fall unconscious. Emu Gunkko regenerates. Now we cut to Luffy's side. Nami is yelling at Luffy and Loki. Even Ragnar the squirrel is scared. Nami screams, how stupid can you two be? Luffy, you picked another weird friend again? You defeated the monster, sure, but its fire made the situation worse. We're supposed to help. Why are you burning Elbaf down? Use your brains! Ragnar tries to calm Luffy, patting his back. Yeah, it's kind of funny. But then, Luffy turns and gets mad at Loki. I got yelled at because of you, Loki! Loki fires lightning from his mouth at Luffy, but it does nothing, just like an L back then. Then suddenly, they feel a massive explosion. In the final epic double-page spread, Luffy, Loki, and Ragnar arrive at the scene and face Emu Gunkko. Luffy sees Usopp and Brook lying unconscious. Usopp! Brook! Loki says, so, this is the one whose haki reaches the underworld. Emu Gunkko just stands there, silently watching them. Then Luffy's expression changes completely. Loki, I'm really mad now. Loki replies, I won't hold back either. And then, Emu declares, submit or die. Nika, Nidhogg. This battle will split the world. And yeah, this isn't just hype talk. Because 800 years ago, a battle like this already happened, and it caused massive sea level rise, sinking countless islands. Once again, the Harley texts are being referenced. Gerald already said, if the world splits, the giants will stand against the world government, which means Ragnarok is coming. End of chapter. No break next week. And just like that, One Piece 1177 might have just revealed two insane things: Chopper's true identity and the beginning of the final war. So now I gotta ask you, is Chopper really the forest god? And can Luffy and Loki actually defeat Emu? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Because trust me, it's only gonna get crazier from here.